Yo, yo, what's happening? What's happening? DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay, back at you again, ready for another video, y'all. You know, it's Wednesday, so Arlette has dropped, Pop the Balloon. I believe episode 39. No, it's episode 40. We on up to episode 40. Go on and do your thing, Arlette. I've been traveling and everything, so I haven't been able to post as many as possible. But guess what? We're here. We're going to get this one in because I have to watch before the night is over. So why don't y'all go ahead and watch this video with me? So without any further ado, hopefully I'm going to have some good news real soon or whatnot. Share with everybody. But meantime, between time, let's go ahead and get started. Let's pop the balloon. Volume up, make sure we're up. Literally just getting in. First thing I want to do, catch a show. A bottle of water. Traveling, y'all. Feeling good, feeling great. Kick back. Let's see what it do. Alright, that's a nice little fit. The hostess with the mostest. Hotline bling. They got about 7, 8, 9 brothers on this one.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so we're going to be
2
bringing
matches
out some
tonight.
single
Just 2.
ladies when she comes around this corner. If you're feeling her, you know, she's got the fit on, makeup done, hair did. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Yeah. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
All right. So what do you like to do for
Son,
fun?
your age,
I
Ashley?
like to go hiking, do anything adventurous. Like I went skydiving.
Oh, wow.
I like to hang out with my mom because she's funny and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Someone who is ambitious, is goal-driven. Someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative.
Okay.
Someone who I cannot trust. And someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go
She
ahead
really
and
thinks
have
she
you.
fell
Okay.
out philosophizing too.
Hold on to that. And there is, how many guys are here? Okay, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
good.
Ooh.
I know. 3 balloons.
Right now?
Whenever you're ready, go on over.
She say, set goals but never reach them. Every goal ain't gonna be reached.
Oh, no.
You set them though. They say,
This is embarrassing.
aim for the moon.
Okay, 2 more.
What is it? Aim for the stars and then at least land on the moon.
And one
Something
more.
like that. Might not make it to the
Let's start
stars,
right
but you'll
here.
land on the moon.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fendi. I'm 34.
Okay. Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician. I own my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But yeah, we keep it music though. Yeah. How you doing?
So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost. It was cool. I dig what you put down. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Thank you.
Wait,
Look at what you put down.
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better. You're handsome. I just popped.
It's a cool way to say it, ain't cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Demetrius,
37.
Oh, we already know your
Demetrius, what do you
height.
do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positives. Like, she said something about, like, if you're career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career driven, so I'm like, that's a positive to me. I turned the negative to a positive.
Okay.
And she chocolate, too. Like, darker the berry, sweeter the juice.
Oh,
so,
boy.
ain't nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, it's all good. You know, Black Queen.
She tried to drink it, though. That's what, watch. That's what she gonna say.
All right.
You
Why
already
did
know
you
the
end up popping
vibe.
his balloon?
I want someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense. Yeah.
Okay. Height
But
can't
you're
go get you to
still
the altar,
handsome.
though. You know, you can't look
For
at that.
me, probably.
Height, okay.
How tall are you?
The doctor says, what the doctor say? I'm like 5'4.5", but
Okay.
with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
Not a brother trying to
But you look
heal.
great.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you,
nice.
You're taller.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Thank you.
And let's go to the last one you ended up popping. Your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy, 38.
Okay.
Oh,
And
he
Timothy,
been
what
there
do you
before.
I'm an independent contractor and a real professional day trader.
do?
He
So why
been
was
there
your balloon
before.
unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. I was going to pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties, to be honest with you. That's just being honest with you.
I agree. Lady, well, this is just me. I like the flow. I love the look of the flow like that, but let it hang a little bit more to the floor. Leave more to the eye. You get what I'm saying? Outside of that, it looks nice. It fits real nice. You know what I mean? Rompers and, you know what I'm saying? And one-piece jumpsuits and whatnot. Got me. I'll take that over some leggings, some tight jeans any day.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So why do you end up popping his
Her
balloon?
fit is it.
He's
Just ain't
too
fitting right on
skinny.
her.
I got a little, I don't know. He's just too skinny. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. We've got how many balloons left? 5. Okay, go ahead and ask these remaining
may
guys
have
a
been on there
question. Help
before,
me narrow
too.
it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylist, 35.
Okay, Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber, and also a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the question.
One more time with the
How
question.
do you show love when you're in a
That's
relationship?
how a barber supposed to represent.
Well,
But
I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I really want to, like, be intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, 90s love. My love languages would probably be physical touch and, like, acts of service. Yeah,
Okay.
so that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Over here, your name and age.
put that in a good
My
way.
name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney, what do you do?
My profession is I own a dental practice in Charlotte and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also in New York. So 2 locations.
Okay, nice.
And then if you
Like
want
I
to
said,
answer a
limo
question,
service.
how
I'm
do you
pretty
show
sure
love
it's
in a
him, though.
relationship?
Part of my way of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Over here, your name and age.
Hey, I'm Vernon, and I'm 40.
Sorry, what was that?
Vernon, and I'm
Vernon?
40.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A few other things too, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Okay, no problem. And how do you show love in a relationship?
I show love pretty much. I feel like the whole thing should be love. Pretty much, it's like if you can listen. It's like I feel like that's a major thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really paying close attention to whatever her needs is, stuff like that. So that's what I feel. Love is.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Mac, I'm 39.
And Mac, what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development.
Okay.
And right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Okay. And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know You know, I think that's the most important thing to like, you know, in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of, you know, all needs. Like, not just show love by...
love in a relationship.
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know, I think that's the most important thing to like, you know, in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of, you know, all needs. Like, not just one thing, but like on all bases. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of a relationship. So, yeah.
He kind of lost me because he said based on how it's reciprocated. Reciprocated means you've done something and they do it back. That's reciprocated. So how you show love based on what they did back if you haven't done it yet? I think I know what he's trying to say. And he might stop showing love based on how it's reciprocated. Lack thereof. I think that's more so what he means.
Over here, your name and age.
My name's Darion, and I'm 31.
Darion, what do you do?
I own a food truck and a restaurant business.
So, how do you show love in a relationship?
So 2 ways. I show love by affection, that's my love language, and by reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at least try.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
It was a good answer.
Let's head back. And how do you show love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service. Like, for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I would get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have 5 balloons left, so go ahead and pop 2 of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And 1 more. Okay, I'll have you stay down there. All right, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
All right. Why do you end up popping his?
He actually looks like my cousin.
That's one of those.
When I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
Let's see what's that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you. And where do we end up popping? Over here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I was just open, trying to see what, you know, she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And, you know, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Why we end up popping him?
It's really not too much, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe I would go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual, more, I don't know. But you look
The
good.
fit is
but
on here, but them
I have to
crab
have a
braids
reason.
is
Okay.
not it,
Absolutely.
basically.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly.
The fit is on
All
here.
right. Ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Let's see.
And I say crab braids because Dr.
If
Dez.
you are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you'll say?
Okay.
Dr.
Start there and
Dez
come
is on
back.
BM talks to them. They call it crab
All
leg
right.
braids.
Answer to your question, please.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you, like, give her the cold shoulder? Do you just go silent?
So
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex. You know,
Okay.
first off. But I don't argue. I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argued. You know, and I thank them every day for that. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue. Because people had their differences, but they did it in some dark room or something. They never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends that I grew up with and I went to their house, their parents argued, and they in argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships, the key to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not always going to like your partner. So you got to really talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So if you want the relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences because arguing is that's just very traumatic. That's like and what we fight for. Like that's to me that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, the first thing I'm gonna think is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
Dad is coming home to fix it, so we fixing it.
Okay.
You know, we ain't got to argue. You know what I'm saying? Cause like what we.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Nah. Baba would say it's better to live on a corner of the roof than to live with an argumentative spouse. Been there and done that. Nah. She gonna argue because she wants some? Loving? It's come on, tell me you want some loving. You get what I'm saying? And
Arguing for
I'm a
like,
simple
I don't know if
person. I'm
y'all
simple,
agree
man.
with me or with. Like, what we arguing
agree
about?
with
You
you.
know what I'm saying? So yeah,
No
that's what I
argument,
do in a
but
relationship. I don't
you ain't
argue.
gonna
I try to
manipulate
work
me
through
for
things.
it like that.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just
You've been on here before.
the work background that I take on requires for me to kind of really listen, and I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better understand where they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Okay, and our last guy.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like, I don't like to go to sleep angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just,
Yeah.
something like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop a balloon.
Alrighty. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, she
Okay,
ain't with
so
that
why'd you have
nigga.
your balloon
I thought it was
unpopped?
just me.
So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match, and a person that's really looking for some understanding and some guidance, So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a woman that's, like, we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but, she can't recognize a prize. So obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer.
So why did you pop his balloon?
They trying
for
to go
this
crazy.
exact reason.
Hold on one second, hold up. Why did you end up popping his balloon?
Because he went right to sexual, opposed to how do you communicate and, so.
Well, intimacy is the most important thing in a relationship, because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex, though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex, so you missed that, though. But you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said. So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe, I don't know, maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Let's head back.
He tried it.
All right, so we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Why do people try to go on her show and go viral, man? Keep it a stack and leave it like that. Oh, man.
Okay. How would you plan a first date for your lady?
Okay. How would you plan a first date?
Being,
I guess with the first date, first of all,
being from the Bay Area, it's a date that I've been always wanting to do. I would share with, I ain't going to do it, though. I was ready to. I'm not going to do it, though, because it's going to happen one day. I have the perfect thing. I almost came close to doing it, but, one day.
learn a lot about you before we step out. And then that's going to give us, if we're doing a lot of laughing, then I love comedy clubs. I love activities. I like just doing things that's more active. And if I feel that you have more of a laid-back personality, I think I get a chance to know you a little bit better. Maybe you sit down and just, grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry. And then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, and over here.
First date, it would have to be like where we at. Like, that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like, really like finding out what you like. You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably be, more like how we vibe. Like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you interested in. Then we go from there. Like if you're a foodie, we're gonna go food. If you're more intimate and just want to take a walk in the park, maybe that.
Mine ain't based on chemistry. It's something
Guys,
I want
any
to do that I
questions for
know
her?
she gonna like. I know she gonna love it.
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid?
Yes.
Okay. Your profession is?
Licensed esthetician. I do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in
We're
school.
gonna hit.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
barber. So, like, I know our schedules is going to, like, collide. And then I just know the profession and the industry, you know, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, you know, more executive.
Okay.
But no, you're beautiful, though.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but, like, just, you know, to women that I pop home, but you're beautiful. No, for real.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's
Thank you.
groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Maybe you know
Any
something.
questions over here?
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte, between Charlotte and New York. Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, we have. What's the question? Where do you live? What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like. Mind you, my way of love is food. So maybe over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a
Yeah.
foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having that interaction, and you just kind of like shut them out.
I like
even
that.
though it may have been kind of like off with that question per se, but the shutdown was
I
kind
like
of more
that.
like, you know, like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about
That's
in dating?
mature.
If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase.
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. You know, the long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. With me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that. And I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation there. You know, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person. But that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finna
So
pop?
what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay. Why not?
What?
I don't. The outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual attire.
Pause for just a moment. Now, I just had to take the time to see. I'm like, I've seen this brother before, and I believe I found him. I believe I located him. Let's see.
At Novo Nordisk, we know that your true
Let's see.
greatness comes from within.
Arlette got all the commercials. That's what's up. That's what's up. See if this is the same, y'all.
The area out here.
Chat, let's see.
So I wanted to kind of make sure I was dressed for the
That's
occasion.
him.
But I appreciate that.
That's interesting because she tried to cook him for his outfit then.
I love just really nice places to go. So I wasn't sure about the area out here. So I wanted to kind of make sure I was dressed for the occasion. But I appreciate that. You could always get your balloons back, lady.
See, he was too. Yeah, he liked her. I liked her myself though. See, he was too fly for him then, so he come out this time, not so dressed up, but dressed though. He still got it on, and then she gonna try to
If
say,
I feel
but she
like
didn't make
our
him pop
energies-
his balloon though. Now she coming off as a bitter baby mama. I'm sorry, that's what she's coming off. It's giving bitter baby mama.
What is your way of communication?
Same.
What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like. Mind you, my way of love is food. So maybe over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a
Yeah.
foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having that interaction, and you just kind of
back,
like shut
y'all.
them
We
out.
went back a little
Even
bit,
though
but just
it
listen.
may have been kind of like off with that question per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like, you know, like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well,
was
if it's
dope
with
how she
someone
shut
that
it
I
down.
love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase?
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. You know, the long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. With me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that. And I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation there.
You did well.
You know, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person. But that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, he messed
So
up.
is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay. Why not?
She
I
let him
don't
stay though.
think the outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual attire.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on.
Next.
Give it up for her, guys.
I personally would have popped
Thank
a long
you.
time ago, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I would have popped her. I wouldn't even hung in there. I would have popped first.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Starr.
Starr, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Ooh, okay. Did you start? You almost done? Where you
I'm in
at?
my second year.
Okay.
I should be
I gotta
studying
do
for
something,
finals
guy.
right now, but I'm here.
Love comes first. All right, and what do you like to do for fun?
I like to try new things, I would say.
Okay.
I'm pretty open to new experiences as long as it's
Ooh.
safe, of course. But I also like to hike and
wait.
I like art and music. I like to dance.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for
the
someone who
colours.
is
She
emotionally
matching
mature.
Your guy right here.
Someone who is a protector, someone who's ambitious, who has plans for themselves. Yeah. I would say.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who's lazy,
Okay.
someone who smokes cigarettes, someone who's angry a lot and doesn't know how to communicate.
All right. So we got one. Let's go on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy 38.
Timothy, why did you end up popping
Hair
your
looks
balloon?
nice. Fit is nice.
I was
but
trying to just give it some time. I really like the dress. It's kind of like the first girl. I feel like you're showing too much. Like, I don't want to, I wouldn't picture you going out like that. It's something I just couldn't do.
Okay.
But behind the scenes, that's completely
Her dress is
different,
better
to be
than the
honest
first girl, though. Longer than
You
the
know what I
first
mean.
girl.
Okay.
So,
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Why not?
Not exactly. Maybe the way he's dressed. Maybe. You just don't seem like we would
What's wrong with the flannel?
necessarily vibe. Like we would have much chemistry.
Sad.
Thank you. Let's head on back. I did get a pop over here.
Okay,
Your
it's
name
a
and
see-through
age.
dress. Oh,
Right,
okay, I
I'm 40.
feel it.
And Vernon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
because I'm bad at communication. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the best.
Work on it.
I can't even lie. So I text back fast, but then I don't. You might get a text back, but I be doing me so much. I really don't be worried about my phone like that
Okay.
or missed calls. Like,
That's me, though. When I'm doing this. And it ain't nothing against her, so yeah, I get it. That's me,
yeah,
too.
that's just about.
But I wouldn't
you know what
pop
I'm
for
saying?
that.
But
I wouldn't take myself out for
it's
that.
just something I'm working on. She cold. I ain't gonna. It ain't nothing. It's personal. It wasn't nothing like what she had going on. But
Okay.
yeah, she.
It's not
that's
you,
it,
it's
though.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
He looks good. I think he's attractive. I think communication is something that can be worked on. But I'm a law student, so quick text messages is not really ideal for anyone at our big ages, but I can respect your response.
No doubt. No, for sure.
like
I'm
her
working on
retort.
it. I'm trying to get better at it. For sure, though.
Okay. Thank you.
That's exactly why you can't just go off the look. that was a nice retort. She's showing some real maturity and restraint at the same time. I like that. I like that.
All right. So we do have quite a few guys still left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What does emotional intelligence mean to you?
Emotional intelligence. Name and age first.
Know
and
when
what
to
is
hold
emotional
them, know when to fold
Trey
them.
Stylus,
Know when
35.
to walk away, know when to run.
And emotional intelligence to me is doing that homework. Like actually going through maybe some therapy, getting some things like, taken care of that went on in the past, maybe parent trauma or past emotional trauma. Most definitely would be sufficient, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just like him. She
Name
just
and
go
age
along
and what
with
is
it.
emotional intelligence to you?
Sydney, 37. Emotional intelligence to me is basically really understanding how to deal with certain situations and overcome them,
That's
and also
an answer.
understanding your partners, family, friends, co-workers, their feelings, their needs,
Just went
and
too
how to
far with
regulate it at the same time. So having emotional intelligence is really key in any friendship relationship, in my opinion. So
I'm not worried about the chat in the background. Me and her,
Name
her
and
and me.
age and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Fendi and I'm 34. Emotional intelligence to me is evaluation, recognizing the situation and what the problem is and getting to the root of it, and once again communication and figuring it out from there. Yeah.
Boy, roll the rap.
Name and age and what is emotional intelligence?
Demetrius, 37.
She looking at him like she gonna
I was
pop
gonna say
her,
what he
too
was gonna
short.
say, but like I like to get to the root of it. Like I don't like dancing around emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get to the root of it and acknowledge what the problem is first. Then we can take accountability and then work on it and make.
Sorry, brother. Your verbiage, your vocabulary is about to get you popped, along with your height. But anyway, get to the root of it. It's the way to get to the root of it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Emotional intelligence.
Sure that doesn't happen again. That's how I deal with it.
Okay.
I did not see
Name
him
and age
last
and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Could be wrong.
Mac, 39. Emotional intelligence to me is the 7 chakras. You know what I'm saying? Learning that first, and the ability to speak.
The 7 chakras. He finna tell him, but I'm sorry. The 7 chakras. What are chakras? What are the 7 chakras? The heck? Oh, okay. That's an image here. What are the 7 chakras, and where did he just pull that out of? Oh Lord, I'm done. Lord, forgive me for taking your name in vain, but nah, I'm done.
Big things into existence. So, like, when you're in a relationship, if a woman is always mad or unencouraged, your relationship is going to go negative. It's going to go in a bad direction. So, learning the 7 chakras would be emotional intelligence to me, because once you capitalize on that, then it's a ballpark from there,
And she's smiling. She might subscribe to that channel. She just might subscribe to that channel. Yeah, I'll pop her.
Name and age and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. Emotionally intelligence to me is basically finding the underlying problem. I feel like emotionally intelligence in a woman nature is basically, getting signs and identifying what those signs are and figuring out how to resolve it.
Intelligently.
All right. Let's head back this way. So I am going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop 3 balloons. Yes, I know, girl.
Little man gone.
3's a lot.
3's a lot, I know, but there's a lot
Rapper,
of them.
singer, whatever it is, he probably gone too. Just based on the answers, I'm just guessing. First 2 safe. Okay. First one's safe. She popped
Okay,
the second
2
one.
more.
I don't know at all. I thought he'd be gone in a white shirt. Little man definitely finna be gone. Because he said something like how I just said.
And
Green
one more.
turtleneck definitely is nervous. Take a long time.
Oh man. Okay.
You got this.
Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So what I
stay
know.
down there. Let's start with over
Thought
here.
she was on that chakra
okay, so
stuff.
why did you have your balloon
Whatever that is.
unpopped?
I wanted to hear what she said, and she looks good. That's the reason why.
Period. All right. And why'd you end up popping his
Pretty
balloon?
short.
Honestly, it was really hard. It was really hard, and I couldn't even say why. I think maybe just. Maybe,
I get it, mommy.
I can really.
What do you get?
I would guess the height.
No, I wouldn't
No.
say it was height. I honestly couldn't say why. I just had to choose, and it just was like process of elimination.
I respect that.
Very simple.
Go over here. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
So, I think that the law school thing got me. You know, when she said the law school, because, you know, I own 7 businesses, so I always need a good lawyer. So, that was the main thing that got me, right? But, you know, I was really just skeptical on her decision making because she on the show and she in law school. And it's like a million men should be chasing you. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like this too. Maybe I was too much, you know what I'm saying? When I hit one of those 7 chakras, she looked at me like, ooh, tasty. but she also looked like intimidation. So, you know, respectfully, you know, I kept the balloon, you know, just to.
Where y'all find this cat at, Arlette? He low key another Dr. Elam and Dr. whatever his other name was. I just did the BM talks to him. Dr. Dez. He another one of them. Know it all, think he it all.
See how far it would go, honestly. Yeah. But I think that I hope you graduate from law school and you go on to be something
she
great.
She finna graduate, it's a done deal.
But your decision making, baby, you know, you got
right.
Your decision making got tightened up.
Okay, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I will say I agree with the decision making. Honestly, truly, it was really, really hard. I just picked somebody like, yeah, it was really hard.
See?
There's nothing. I actually like the 7 chakras though. I like that.
See that decision making. Yes, you know, you gotta make better choices in life. You know.
My handsome.
Okay. And who's the last one who ended up popping over here? Okay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear what she had to say. You know, I like the fact that she has goals and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I wanted to just hear her out.
But she's someone that's your type?
She's attractive.
Okay. Okay, cool. Why did we end up popping his?
I think just off of the paint, the spray for the hair. That's the only reason. Otherwise, he looks like a very nice
hair
gentleman.
spray?
Do you have anything to say?
Hey, this is a barber thing. It's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. So when you become,
it's not really a bad thing. I'm sorry.
no, it's not a bad
Yes,
thing. I'm just saying it's a. I'll let you speak about it, but it's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. Okay. You know, so you pay a couple of extra dollars when you get one of these. So yeah, so this is something that's actually respected. But again,
Word?
that's
You
what
can
it is.
spray it, huh?
That's what it is.
I will say the lineup is all really nice. It was really, really tough to sit.
Hey, she blasting him though.
All right, we've got 3 guys
Spraying
left.
the
Go ahead and ask them
toupee.
another question.
Hey, her.
So what are you looking for? What are you here for?
Okay, like what are they looking for? Like in a woman?
In a woman?
Okay.
What brought you to the show specifically?
Okay. Answer your question.
Question one more time.
Too easy to answer that.
Why are you on the show? What are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a divine feminine woman. I'm looking for someone who's feminine, beautiful, and intelligent. You know, I really like the fact that you're an executive woman. That's pretty attractive. So, yeah.
That's a good answer.
Over here, answer to her
Yeah, just
question.
sideways look at
One
him
more
when he said
time,
it,
please.
Because he loaded.
What brings you to the show? And what are you looking for in a woman?
Love brings me to the show. And a woman, I am looking for a wife. Someone that can communicate, somebody that's goal-oriented, family-oriented, has a strong belief in a higher power, no matter what that may be. That's what got me here. No doubt.
All right. Over
I
here.
could be wrong.
Answer
He
your
come
question.
across as
Well, I've been empty for about a whole year, so I'm looking for love. I'm ready. You just gotta have some sense of humor, like warmth, and I'm a traditional guy, so you know, like the date up. like start off like go somewhere fun, then dinner or some romantic and stuff. I'm from LA, so it's a lot of stuff out there. Black-owned places. It's black Beverly Hills, and so it's in Winter Hills, and they got what's that? Don't worry about it. We'll get to that later.
I don't think you're gonna get there later. That's just me.
Leimert Park. It's some nice areas and stuff.
Could be wrong.
So what I'm looking for a woman though is just some warmth, some truth, some honesty, and some loving and stuff. Because I love black queens, so yes.
All right. Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Just one, whenever you're ready.
No man. Oh, the high guy.
Uh-oh.
You don't want me to pop on.
All right, so
It's the
Fendi,
high
why was
guy.
your balloon unpopped?
I feel like she has a bright future. She's obviously gorgeous. I think we could have had fun together.
Her too, huh?
Okay.
No,
Said
no.
the same about
Yeah,
first
I'll
one.
leave it there.
Got lost
All right,
together.
why did we end
Now
up
have
popping
fun
his?
together.
It was honestly really hard. I seen him on a previous episode. I really liked how he carried himself and how he responded to the other women. It's really hard decision.
Yes, I
Yeah.
ain't seen that episode. I have to find out.
Respect.
Very
Your
handsome.
reaction. Saw Gucci on the
Okay,
previous
got
one.
two guys left. Go ahead and ask
Timothy on
them
the
your
previous
last question.
So, as a husband, what do you offer, or what can you bring to the table?
Let's go there and come back.
This is gonna be interesting.
As a husband, what I bring to the table, I'm traditional, like I said. So I'm gonna provide, of course. I'm not gonna say my zodiac sign. I ain't gonna get killed for that. But yeah, as a husband, this protector, provider, and everything, and that make sure that you're taken care of, everything taken care of. Do you have any kids?
I have one.
Oh.
She's 4.
Oh, she's 4. Okay, nice. Damn, congratulations. Anybody that have kids, especially women, it's tough for them, So I stand on business with that. Thank you for that. But as a husband, just be a protector. I'm very traditional and stuff, So
Okay.
yes.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
As a husband, that's a deep one. I would say protecting and providing, of course, as a man. Protecting and providing is most definitely essential. Passion, bringing passion to the relationship, guidance. That's most definitely what I provide off the flip. Anything else would kind of be, the vibe, whatever's necessary, yeah.
Okay. Guys, any questions for her?
I was kind of a generic answer because he said his answer.
That was me.
Then he said it twice like he said something different. But he threw the guidance in there. Grasping the
You ready?
straws. Look like.
If you're ready, go ahead.
I would say, with you being a lawsuit, what does that look like? What does your schedule look like?
I'm pretty busy, a lot of studying, but I'm halfway through. So I have a year and a half left.
Okay.
He needed you to be
I'm pretty
around.
busy, but people make time for what they want to make time for. So
Where are you located?
I'm in LA.
You in LA?
Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
Would that be an issue?
No, I'm currently in LA, but when I graduate, I plan on relocating. Don't know where yet, but yeah.
She left the door
Okay.
open.
What's
like
the
Bruno
situation
said.
look like with the child's father, if you don't mind me asking?
We have a very healthy co-parenting relationship. Yeah, we communicate well. He knows I'm here, and he wished me well. So yeah.
What a baby.
Okay. All right. I got 2 girls. How you feel about that?
How old are they?
8 and 5.
It's perfection,
That's nice,
bro.
actually. My daughter's 4.
That's perfection for
She
y'all.
is the sunshine of my life.
If she cool, he cool. They can
so
do that.
somebody for her to play with would be
And somebody
pretty
to watch over,
And
too,
I
a
have a
little bit.
niece that's in Atlanta as well.
Okay. You can make time.
She
I
leaving
can
the
make
door
time.
open.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Any questions over here?
Yeah, okay, just simple questions,
You out.
what's your favorite food?
I really like sushi.
Okay.
I like chili. My chili only though. mainly.
Okay.
A little too
So
shallow
something
now.
like cook, you don't mind if I cook or something? Like you like
Absolutely
home
not.
food? Oh, I'm good.
I
Okay.
ain't trying to get back.
What's your like favorite like movies like genre? I'm just trying to get to know you a little bit.
I like psychological thrillers.
Name what's that?
Like suspenseful movies make you think a little bit. You gotta try to figure out what's gonna happen next. Keep you
Panic
intrigued.
Room.
like Den of Thieves and stuff like that. Like
Not familiar with that, but like
like that's like heist.
okay, yeah, I like Money Heist. Have you seen
Oh
that? That was
yeah,
pretty
okay,
cool.
yeah. I don't got no questions after that. I just trying to get to know her.
Okay. All right, it is time to
Think
pop
number one finna be
one
number
balloon.
No more questions.
No more questions.
He got the 2 daughters. They far apart. Both of them. Well, he in L.A. You in Atlanta. That's tough. She got it tough, but yeah. He made it this far, though. Shout out to the little man.
All right, so Demetrius, why was your balloon unpopped?
Man, we was gelling. So I mean, I didn't see no flaws. Anything? She from LA, I'm from LA. I didn't see nothing. So I was just,
All right, why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, just because how he was looking at me.
Hey, no problem with that. Go with your heart. Shoot. Hey, black love. Shoot. So,
Let's head on back up.
We're going to get to the good
Have you
part.
stand here?
Get
Come on up
out
here
to
with
the
us.
good part. We're going to get to the
Any
good
final
part.
question between the two of you?
Well, we're going
Just
to
one.
get to it.
No. If not, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna let her go first. I want to hear what she got to say.
Do you have a relationship with God?
I do.
What is that relationship like?
It's an interrelationship. I most definitely grew up Christian household. I've ventured off, and learned different perspectives of God. So I'm most definitely respectful of any religion that you have. Yeah.
Okay, you're good. What about for yourself? Are you good?
If she go with this, she just
She's
like him.
beautiful. She's she's
If
honestly
she go for
tight.
that, she just like him, because that's not the right
I don't really
answer.
have too many
but,
questions. I think we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, all right. Well, then let me ask my final question.
My relationship with God is that He's my Lord and my Savior. You get what I'm saying? Now, how do I stay in contact with Him? Everything else, that's a whole other thing. But that's number one. I'm going for whatever God you like. I'm paraphrasing. It's not the right answer, bro. You do not want to be unequally yoked, let me tell you.
Is it a yes for you for her?
I'm gonna say yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
Whatever. She just liked him. Hey, just asking questions
take
just to
mine.
ask questions.
All right,
The
you guys
answers
can go
was
on
not
up.
answering.
Make some noise for them, y'all.
She stay on.
All right,
Got a
let's
match,
go ahead
though.
and bring
Got a
out our
match.
next single lady.
1 for 1. One and one, brother.
Hello, welcome. What's your name?
Kaliya,
Kaliya, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I'm a braider and loctician, and I also have a hat business.
My first wife's
And
name
what do
would
you
look
to
like
do
my
for
second
fun?
wife.
I go to the gym a lot. I like to be outdoors in good weather. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm spontaneous,
All right, what do you look for in a man?
A hustler, because I'm a hustler.
Okay.
Open-minded, because I like to do random stuff sometimes. Passionate about whatever it is that you love.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would just say, if you're closed-minded, if you're not understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that right now.
Okay, no problem. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Demetrius, 37. I'm pop because you said hustler. I'm a blue collar worker. I work for the city.
Yeah.
And I'm a commercial driver. But when I hear hustler, that's like, I don't know. Where I come from, we say hustler. You put your life on the line.
connotation.
So, and I left that alone back in 2004. So yeah, I like my benefits. You know what I'm saying? I like my my free benefits, my visual.
Grown man status.
I make do what it do, but in the right way. When I hear hustler, I don't know. It's just too tricky. But God bless you. You look good. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business, toes nice, everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, all that.
When I say hustler, I don't mean in the streets. Like, please be legit.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't want no trouble.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You're handsome, but I do like somebody a little bit taller than me.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
did each other a favor. You're looking out.
You can call it that.
Okay, let's go
Another
over
one.
here. Name and age and why'd you end up popping your
He ain't
balloon?
tall.
I'm Darion. I'm 31. I popped my balloon because she said she liked taller men, and I know I'm not in that taller category, so I just popped it, made it easier for
How
us
tall
both.
are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay. I'm 5'6.5".
Okay, so you
Never
definitely
pop
shorter than me.
yourself.
Yeah.
What that mean? That mean bring my balloon back? Hey, leave it there. Leave it there.
Not quite. I guess.
So you said not quite. So what about him? It doesn't really make him your type.
You're handsome, but I'm just not like drawn.
Gotcha.
I guess. So
Gotcha.
no big deal.
Okay. All right. Thank you. To get another pop back over here.
Oh my
Name
God,
and age and why'd you end
Sydney.
up popping your balloon?
It's Gucci, man.
37. Just popped it off for the age. Just all this the age thing.
Yeah.
So other than that,
That's admirable.
everything else she seems really cool. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So is he someone that's your type?
You're handsome.
Thank you.
I actually have those pants.
You do?
Yeah, and they didn't fit me, so
Oh,
they
they
just stayed in my
Never
closet.
pop yourself.
So you understand
No.
style.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good thing. True hustler.
I like
respect
that.
it.
I like that.
Like that,
Nice
yeah.
pants.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question.
What are you guys passionate about?
Okay. Name and age and what are you passionate about?
Running number 40. I'm passionate about things that make me happy. That's what my day consists of. Just stuff I like to do. I ain't really on nobody's schedule.
Specific,
Nobody's
please.
time like that. So I got a lot of different things that I do. I just kind of bounce around, kind of like how my mood changes. But everything I do, I'm passionate about. I could do it all day long.
Okay.
So yeah.
Name and age and what are you passionate
I don't
about?
know.
My name is Fendi. I'm 34. I'm passionate about my music. That's what I do. That's my life. Passionate about my family
Specific,
and my
though.
children. I die for them. That's what I do it for. You understand?
Yeah.
Name and age and what are you passionate about?
My name is Mac. I'm 39. I'm passionate about my kids, my business, and finding love. You know, I think that those 3 things is what make a person whole.
Okay. Name and age and what are you passionate about?
Timothy, 38. I'm passionate about just life in general. I'm passionate about just opportunity and continuously growing as a person. That's what I'm really passionate about. And I'm also passionate about finding love one day.
Feel that.
Good answer. Timothy might get bagged up.
Back. And what are you passionate about?
Good question. I'm passionate about things that create revenue. I'm a mom. I have a 4-year-old. I love him, and he's great. So I'm passionate about him, getting him all the way together, and then doing everything I need to do to make sure I'm all the way together for him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to now hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. Uh-oh.
Not. That boy
All
just
right.
ain't
So
doing
Timothy,
well
why
on
was
the
your
show.
balloon unpopped for her?
She's very pretty. I wanted to hear out more. You look great. Like,
Appreciate
you
it.
dress well, obviously. Yeah. And just wanted to learn more and see where I can pick your brain out a little bit. So.
Okay. All right. Why we end up popping his balloon?
Not really attracted. Not too big of a fan on the style. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. We have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How you guys feel about 50-50?
50-50. Okay. Let's go here. How do you feel about 50-50?
Yeah, I'm open for it. I feel
40
like
with the 28-year-old.
if we both get into the bag, it's not really a 50-50 thing. It's kind of just like we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say, hey, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, you should probably have it already set up. If I'm saying, oh, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, I'm gonna have it already set up. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of like, we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we just, it ain't like you want to do something, you got to call me. Yo, babe, can you take care of this, take care of that? Like, I'm not dealing with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, we just moving and grooving. Let's keep it going. Yeah.
How do you feel about 50-50?
I agree with 50-50, slightly. But obviously, if I got it, I'm going to do my best to cover all costs and take care of the situation and handle the business. Okay. Yeah, as long as I got it, it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
As long as I got it, it's on.
Over here, how do you feel about 50-50?
Trucking to somebody
As a
that
man,
always
I
got
would
it.
never agree with 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that as a man, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to carry that load, but I do understand the complex of relationships. And sometimes a man might fall short and a woman might have to pull 70% of the load and a man might have to pull 30%. Or like sometimes a man might have to pull 100% and 10% or vice versa. So I think in relationships, you know what I'm saying, we should all be mindful of 50-50 is unrealistic. That's some bullshit. That's some unrealistic American bullshit. So at the end of the day, you know, a relationship is based on working it out. So like I can't go 50-50 with you, but I can go with you though.
Heard you.
You talking the talk.
All
She might bite
right,
on that
time
one.
to
I don't
pop
know.
another
I
balloon.
wanna hear it.
Just one whenever you're ready.
I'm like half a pig.
Oh, gee, you got it.
Okay. So, Vernon, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just listening to what she had to say. She
I want to move and
she
grow.
seems interesting. She's pretty. And I'm just open to whatever, you know, just listening, seeing what's up.
All right.
Yep.
Why did we end up popping his?
I'm not attracted. You put it together nicely and everything. That's it.
All right. So we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask the two guys another question.
What does dating with intention look like for you?
Okay. Dating with intention. What does that look like for you?
How does that feel to just get rejected and you still got to stand there and just be like it's all good? And I could tell he don't feel like it's all good. He thought he might have had him one.
I guess it looks like me letting you know that I'm interested, intrigued, that I care, that I want to proceed, that I like you.
How would you do that?
How would I do that? Affection is super big to me. Everybody don't get that. That's not... it's more of a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, acts of care, I'm gonna let it be known, like, hands down. This is what we doing. You know, I don't play about it. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like though, you know? Yeah.
Dating with intention. What does that look like for you?
Dating for attention for me is marriage. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like Arlette and BM. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to build something that's cultivating, you know what I'm saying? Something that's for the kids, something that's for the family, then that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dating just for the screw around or all that. I'm 39 years old, so now I'm looking for the long term. So if you're not dating for marriage, then you're just wasting time. You know, and that's just my take on that.
Oh, okay, I'll hand you. Okay, let me hand you another pick. 1 second. There you go. Okay, so we've heard from the two gentlemen. Guys, do you guys have any questions for her? Okay, you got one down here. Let's go over here.
Come on.
So you have kids?
I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, what's your relationship like with the father?
It's decent.
Okay, so
It's
cool.
decent.
Your baby daddy all good and everything. So what about your career goals? Like your career, what are you doing for work right now?
So I'm a braider and loctician. I have a hat business with my dad. And my next journey is becoming a fitness trainer.
So what are you doing for work right now?
So I'm a braider and loctician.
All right.
I have a hat business with my dad.
hat business.
And my next journey is becoming a fitness trainer.
So you don't have a 9-to-5?
The hat business is like my 9 to 5.
I'm saying, do you have like a real job where you get a W-2 from?
The hat business, strong wool, yes.
You get a W-2 from there?
I do. I'm a contractor, but yeah.
So do you get a W-2 though?
It's a 1099. That's what a contractor is.
I mean, hey, that's what's up. Hey, I mean, that's what's up.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your
Mr.
type?
Know-it-all.
Not quite.
Okay, why not?
Not a fan of the hair. You dress fine.
Why you
Crab
pop my
leg
balloon
braids.
a long time ago then?
Can I hear you? Can I hear you out?
I mean, I would have tried. I mean, like, I gave you a long time. Like,
And then it's me, you know?
I'm just
so.
saying, a woman ain't got no job. I mean, you ain't really got no job. You talking about hustling, your baby dad is still in your life. Like, this sounds like a lot of drama for me, baby. I'm cool.
To each his own, my brother.
Let's go. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're beautiful, super gorgeous. The body is all that. I feel like you did a little too much entertaining. Some, you know.
I don't think I have much control over that. But I feel you.
Yeah, you know.
That's immaturity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
She
Fetty
gonna
someone
see
that's
this
your type?
episode, watch them first couple of
Okay,
ladies.
why not?
Not really a fan of the style. Seem like a handsome man, you got it going on, but not for me.
No doubt. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on.
This
Give it up
boy
for her,
popped
guys.
and She got a 1099.
Yes, thank you.
He don't know what it is. Don't know what their business is doing.
All right,
They
let's go
got a
ahead and
business
bring out
together.
our next
Her and her
single
father,
lady.
they might be rolling with it.
Hello, welcome in. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Brittney.
Brittney. Okay, how old
Hello,
are you?
Brittney.
I'm 27.
All right, and Brittney, what do you do?
Right now, I am a front office coordinator, and I am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Ooh, all right. What do you do for fun?
I like to roller skate. I'm
Big
very
booty
active
Brit.
and
That's her-
creative, so I really like to do things. I
Before
like
you
to,
say anything,
and
I'm
I
just
am in
reading
school
what it
to
say.
become a
Big
sign
booty
language
Brit.
interpreter.
Ooh, all right.
That's a
What
no
do you
for
do for
me.
fun?
I like to roller skate. I'm very active and creative, so I really like to do things. I like to make things, go to pottery classes, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for stability. I look for consistency, and I look for someone who's really good with communicating.
Okay.
She don't carry
And now
herself
what are
like
some
her
of your deal
Instagram
breakers?
name.
Some deal breakers would
So
be
far.
someone who is not consistent, someone who is not able to let me know what's going on in their mind, whether that's not able to message me that day for whatever reason. You're busy, that's fine, life happens, but just communicate that with me. That's all.
Okay. Big on communication.
Yes, I'm really big on communication. Yes.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that.
Thank you.
And let's go ahead and pop, let's go with 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 3.
Okay, let me see. Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone always says that.
Okay.
Okay. And 2 more.
Is it 3?
And 1 more. Yes.
It ain't height, at least. Yeah, Tim, you gotta learn how to
All
dress
right.
on
You can
this
stay
show.
down here. Okay.
Blazer,
Name and age, and why
button
was your
up or
balloon
something.
unpopped?
Timothy 38, balloon was unpopped. You got really good energy, like really good energy. I really like that about you. You came out, like the outfit and everything, and you did. Yeah, you surprised me today. Absolutely.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon only because it just seemed as if I may be too much. I do have a really big personality, and you seemed very calm. And sometimes, calm and energetic don't really go together.
Well, let me say this. I'm in a different setting. I wear different hats. So if I'm in a setting like this, I gotta take it more seriously because you're dealing with more of my intimate side of my life. So I gotta take a step back and really observe everything. But outside this place, I am a completely different person. I can match your energy. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name's Darian. I'm 31. I didn't pop my balloon because I wanted to hear what she had to say, and her energy was definitely on point.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping
For the
his?
energy.
I only popped yours because I do like to. I don't have any problems with my short kings or anything like that. But I am someone that is looking for someone a little bit taller. I do like to wear heels. I'm not very tall.
Do not
but,
tell this man to
That's
pop.
understandable.
yes.
Respect.
All right, thank you. And then
We're
you
not
ended up
telling
popping
when to pop.
one more. Name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm 34. I'm Fendi. I think you're beautiful. You came out. You lit the room up. The smile was everything. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon just because you remind me of my past, and I'm now in a different elevated space, and you gave me the bad boy vibes, and I'm not necessarily looking for a bad boy. That's just off of first glance, that can't necessarily be who it is, but that was why.
Judging a book by its cover,
I did judge a book by its cover. I'm sorry. I did.
What of them? It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Either way, yeah.
52 times.
Might have messed up. So.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, why?
Mac 39. I popped my balloon because I've met girls like you before.
Okay.
Tiffany, Sasha, Tasha. I mean, you crazy as a mother. Yeah,
Okay.
you crazy. So all we gonna be doing is pick a fight. So especially if you think he a bad boy, you show them no, like you need to. Yeah, we good. We
Okay.
ain't got nothing going. You know what I'm saying? But you look good.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
you're a
that.
bad
Thank you.
girl.
I just don't
I ain't gonna lie.
you
This boy act
know,
like a
Yeah.
bad
crazy
girl.
in the mother.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes and no. I would say it's off of first glance, right? We only have the first meeting. I'm not digging the whole look. Again, you kind of a little bit remind me of the bad boy type, right? You said you're 37? Is that it?
I'm 39.
39?
Wrong.
Oh, excuse me.
Wrong.
Okay, yes. So it was given a little
I was
bit,
wrong.
you
gonna
yeah.
go to the hood
I don't
and
know.
everything.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm still young, right?
Nah, I know. You crazy
So,
as
you
hell,
know.
though.
But yeah.
Crazy?
Let's
Yeah,
go
no.
back.
That's dope.
All right. Oh,
BM
you end up
gonna
popping his
talk to
balloon
him.
over here. Okay. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Brittney, I'm 40. And I really just popped it because she said communication was a deal breaker. And like I said before, like, I be in my own space, be in my own world. Like, my texts may not come back as fast as they should. You know what I'm saying? I might miss a few extra calls. Like, I just be in my own space. Like, I'm just in a different space where I'm at. So, if that's
In other
like,
words, you
big
popped
things,
yourself.
Like, somebody really got to understand me and where I'm at and how I operate for them to, like, be like, okay, he tripping, he not texting back fast enough or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
kind of intricate, but
Yeah,
at the same
no, I
time,
understand.
It's just, but that's all though.
No, I understand. It's more the underlying of, if you're busy, then, hey, I'm busy right now. But I understand.
Right.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would say no, just because, again, I'm not a big flashy. You come off a little flashy, the chains and everything. You just like you're in the club stunting. And again, that's just, that's not me. That's not who I am in this part of my life.
Yeah, no doubt. No, that's cool. I'm not really a club guy, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing real estate and Airbnbs and Turos, stuff like that. And, my jewelry is just like, that's just what I'm into, you know what I mean? It's my milestones. I didn't buy it all last night. It all came over time as I
Yes.
reached my goals. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's just stuff
Yeah.
I like to do. But I get that, you know what I'm saying? I can get that a lot. People think I'm this and that and that and this until, you know what I'm saying?
First
really
glance,
get
right?
confident. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all good.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to see if any of them are your type.
Yes. Do you have any children?
Okay, let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney's not being consistent, I see. He popped the other girl. She was 29, I think. She was 28. He popped. Too young. This girl, 27. He don't know.
I actually own a private dental practice in North Carolina. I do have, thank you. I do have a daughter. But I did want to learn a little bit more about you. So we'll pop because of the flashy comment.
Yeah.
I was on this show prior.
Okay.
And I was not flashy. And women wanted to see a little bit more flash.
Okay.
So I'm starting
A lot
to
of women do,
believe
yeah.
that the selection process is kind of reflecting that a lot of women are not sure what they want. So I own a very professional, I have a strong background in business. And I think perception is kind of really warping a lot of people's mindsets.
Yes.
So this is just, as he said, it's just
is
an
just you.
expression because if I decided to take you out tonight, I wanted to do something just a little bit more fun versus something so laid back. So I think that that's one of the things that I want you and the audience to start thinking about when y'all making those type of decisions.
Okay.
But that's the reason why I pop.
Yes.
Okay.
I
But-
appreciate that. And just
Yeah,
elaborate
very
a little bit
bubbly.
more. No,
Very
no,
bubbly.
I'm a naturally
I
very
love
happy
that. I
person.
love
Yes,
that.
no, it's all good
Yeah.
vibes over here. But I just want to just elaborate. So you're saying about, you say I seem a little bit more laid back. Is that referring to the fact that I didn't like the bigger chains? Is that what you're referring to?
No, just as far as, you mentioned like just the way most of the appearance, I think that you kind of creating a perception based off of what you see, and I could get that. But there's a lot more to what's behind these outfits, at least for myself. I mean, I own a roadside company that's not only established in Charlotte, North Carolina, but also in New York City. I have a car rental business. I've invested in a lounge in Charlotte, and I have a strong background in entertainment. But I think that when you ask questions or skip those questions and kind of just look at how we're appearing,
Yes.
I think you may miss a great opportunity. So I wanted to hear you
No,
out.
I appreciate that. Yes,
I
thank
wanted
you.
to hear you out.
Well
but I
said.
do, I just wanted to let that. And then besides that, I think you're slightly just a little young for me.
What was your age again?
37.
Yes. Okay.
So just a little young as far as just maturing and really trying to really understand how to really properly select a man. And that's why this is my second visit on the show.
Okay.
So I gave it a second flow to kind of see if they could catch on to it, but you can't really get this messed up.
No, yeah, you
Nah,
want
there's a
someone
lot.
to go off of what they see right then and there. I understand that. Well, be careful what you catch. Off of that. Be careful what you catch.
Well, I think that's
But,
something that
yeah.
you may want to look in. That's what something you may want to think
Okay.
about.
Let's go down over here.
She definitely likes somebody I used to
All
know.
right. So, name and age, and why is your
Beautiful
balloon
smile.
still unpopped?
Oh, Demetrius, 37. It's not pop because I didn't hear no flaws. And she do sign language. You studying to do sign language?
I am.
Yeah, and I mean, I work for public works for the city. That's what we come across with the people. So I may need that one day, So actually, it enhanced me. Actually, so I don't see nothing wrong with it. To be honest. Yeah, I see no flaws at all.
Okay. Any questions between the two of you?
Okay. Again, same with the children. I have no children, so I'm trying to see. Do you have children?
Yeah, I got a 15-year-old son. Yes.
Okay. And how's your relationship with your mother?
Oh, we excellent. 15 years, we had to get it together. The
Your
co-parent.
mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, your mom. Yeah, grandma.
Oh, mama?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm asking about your mother. How was your relationship with your mother?
Oh, she passed away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
she passed away. Yeah, it was rough. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was like on drugs, going in and out of jail and stuff and everything.
Yeah.
It is a lot.
No,
with
no,
that.
no, I'm sorry.
My dad raised me. My dad
Yeah.
raised me so much that like when we moved, like the homies on the block, sorry to get a little street, but they thought that was my uncle because they was like, oh, ain't no single father guy, these two boys. So so my dad raised me, to be honest. I don't got no resentment towards her though.
No, I understand. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
she passed away though.
And now he's someone that's your type?
Again, it's really, I was willing to give everybody a chance, right? Off of, we only have a moment, so first glance.
Yes,
And so I just was interested to hear your story. You do seem like a nice guy. Again, I don't have children, so I really am looking for someone that does not have children. That's kind of my underlying thing at the end of the day. There are people out there. So
He babysitting himself though. He 15. What are you talking about? He high school.
No, I understand, yeah.
I gotta save up for his car already.
But that comes other things, and just
Like what? What other thing? Like what?
Like
well, like what kind of dad are you to your child? And that's different perspectives, right? Because if I'm looking at you since you already have a child, then I'm going to see what is the groundwork that you've already laid for the child you have now, and what is the possibilities for our child, And I'm big on my child, even though it's mine, still getting to know his older brother or sister, things like that, having that community. I don't know your relationship with the mother, and I don't have that kind of drama in my life, so
Translation, she's not interested.
I don't know if I've signed up for that.
So kids are a deal breaker for you?
No,
so
I love children. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm trying to find someone where I begin my family.
So for here, it's a no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I want to begin my family.
So no, you have that right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she gorgeous though. I'm gonna lie.
Thank
She
you.
got the fall colors on.
Thank you.
Got the fall colors on and everything.
I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, let's head on back. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guy. Thank you.
So we're going to call that part one. It's getting late. It's like midnight. Like I said, I've been at it, moving and grooving, to borrow the word from this guy. But Lord willing, I'll have some good news real soon and everything. So it'll be all worth it. I'm traveling here and there, trying to take care of some business and whatnot. And the business is taking care of itself. So I give glory to God for that. Pop the Balloon is part one. of episode 40. You get what I'm saying? We already know they about to have the reunion right around the corner or whatnot, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, don't forget to check out Father Lessons for Fatherless Sons, other episodes featuring Pop the Balloon, BM talks to them and whatnot, but also the dilemma of good ones, you know what I mean? Good men, good women, you know what I mean? I think it's some nuggets and everything that folks can definitely enjoy with that. Still on our way to try to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Tall task, but you know, we're going to get at it, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, feel free to vibe or whatnot. You talk to me, I'll talk back. And until the next one, which will probably be tomorrow, part 2 of this one. But this is done for now. Take care. As always, God bless.